3, 2, 1. Yo, what's happening, guys? It's your boy Wolfie here. We are back now. The first thing you want to do on this video, as always, is hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video. But of course, that is 4 PM UK time every single day without fail, especially now that I'm well on the way on the road to recovering from COVID-19. So I'm back in business, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we are back. And last but not least, my Twitch and my Twitter channels are down in the description below. www.twitch.tv/Connor Woolf and www.twitter.com/Connor Woolf 1995. If you want to go see all of my Road to Glory games, etc., streamed on my Twitch channel. This isn't the Road to Glory account, obviously, with 12.5 million coins sat there. This is the pay to win account. But I want to go see my live RTG games, etc. streamed, then make sure you go and drop my Twitch channel to follow. And of course, my Twitter. Get to know me a little bit more other than FIFA, because I like to think I'm quite a cool guy, you know, so you get to know me a little bit better. But without any further ado, let's get straight into this video. But first, this account, ladies and gentlemen, this account is my brand new pay to win account. We've got 12.5 million coins sat there in preparation for Team of the Year. And then I've kind of built just like a very meta team for this weekend league. I think Team of the Year is going to be out next week. So obviously we're going to have, I've got Prime Low for Matthias, which I did manage to snipe, by the way, for 405,000 coins. Yes, I actually genuinely sniped him. So I think we're looking at around about, what, 15.5 mil, I'd probably say, once we sell him. So we'll have 15.5 mil. Then obviously if we then want to sell, like, we've got a Ronaldo, first owner Ronaldo. I did actually pack this Cristiano Ronaldo. So we do have first owner Ronnie, etc. So I think we're looking at around about 17 million coins. I think I'm going to be looking at a very much a Team of the Year based team that I'm going to build. I think I'm going to definitely try and get Team of the Year Ronaldo in. Ronaldo this year is like the best player, I think, on the game. I don't think I'm too bothered about the Team of the Year defenders that much. In the midfielders, I'm never really overly fussed about either, because I can just get Hullet, Vieira, etc. like so. But anyway, without any further ado, today's video, but that's just like a little intro about why I'm on this pay to win account. This is my brand new pay to win account, etc. So this is going to be what you guys will probably be seeing a lot of on YouTube in the next coming weeks, etc. But without any further ado, today's video, why are the 4-4-2 and the 4-2-3-1 so overpowered in FIFA 21? And it's not really just FIFA 21, it's actually why have they been so overpowered in FIFAs now for many years. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a little brief overview of the custom tactics that I use for the 4-4-2 and the 4-2-3-1. Then we're going to go into a bit of detail about why they are so good. So the 4-2-3-1, I use balanced defensive style. I used to play press after position loss, but I definitely feel like they soft patched it. So I've just gone back to balanced, 5 width and 5 depth. Like I always say on my custom tactics video. Again, I won't go into too much detail with these custom tactics because they are just like a brief overview. I'm here to explain to you why, in general, the 4-4-2 and the 4-2-3-1 are so good. But yeah, so I go 5 width, 5 depth. Like I always say with my custom tactics, you're looking for that happy medium. You're looking for that good place in the middle. Not too aggressive, not too defensive. The offensive style as well, I always play balance. I don't really like anything else. The only thing that is a viable option other than balance is long ball, in my opinion. I know that Tex does use long ball, so if you want to go and try and play like Tex, then go and put long ball on. But I just find balance the most, I hate saying it, but just the most balanced, really. You know, it just seems to work for me the best. I've tried, believe you me, I've tried everything. Everything on here, I've tried, and balance is just the best. Width, I always play on 5 width and 5 players in the box. Sometimes I go on 6, depending on if I feel like I need to create a little bit more in my attacking third. Again, that's something that you guys should be looking at doing. If you want to try and, if you're struggling to create opportunities in the 4-2-3-1, maybe up your players in the box and up your width on the offensive style. That might actually happen to be something really good. But 2 corners and 2 free kicks. The player instructions are like so. So I've getting behind. Oh, that's going to be on stay forward on my striker. My middle cam is on basic defense support and get into the box for cross. My ram and my lamb are both on come back on defense and get into the box for cross. My right CDM is on cut passing lanes, stay back while attacking and cover centre. My left CDM is on cut passing lanes, balanced attack. Very key in the 4-2-3-1 and the 4-4-2 is you're going to want to have one of your CDMs or centre mids on balanced attack and not stay back while attacking. This helps in terms of the attacking play. And then, of course, both my fullbacks are on stay back while attacking and overlap. Now, why is the 4-2-3-1 so overpowered and has been now for what? I'd say since about FIFA 17, I'd say, yeah? Would we say since FIFA 17, maybe in FIFA 16, the 4-2-3-1 with the 3 cams has been the best formation on the game. Why is that? There's quite a few reasons, really. Reasoning number one is the two CDMs sitting in front of the back four give a very solid base to the defensive structure of the team. It kind of just helps with the defensive protection in front of your two centre-backs. It means that Varane and Gomez won't be exposed as much when they've got them two CDMs just patrolling in front of them. Another key reason is you've then got the two CDMs, but you then also got four attacking players. So you've got the striker and you've also got the three cams. This is very good, okay? The three cams are going to be your mainstay in the team. They're going to be the ones that try and create the most opportunities. Your middle cam especially is going to want to be your best player in the team, without a shadow of a doubt. The middle cam or the striker, they're going to be your best players, or should be your best players by a country mile. But what makes this so good is you've got triangles all over the pitch, okay? So you've got the right back, centre back to CDM, that's a triangle. You got the ram to the cam to the right CDM, that's a triangle. You got this two CDMs to a cam, that's a triangle. The cam to the striker to the ram, that's a triangle. Left back, CDM, lam, that's a triangle. Right CDM to the ram to the right back, triangle. You've got triangles all over the pitch, and this creates a lot of good passing lanes and got a lot of good passing opportunities when using the 4-2-3-1. And then, of course, like I said at the start, having the two CDMs does also allow that defensive protection really well with your two CDMs, and in terms of it'll help you defensively. One thing that I know a lot of people struggle with in the 4-2-3-1 is the attacking play. So one thing that I'd recommend is definitely put all three of your cams on getting to the box and cross. It will help massively in terms of with the goal scoring opportunities, etc. And it will help you massively in terms of just learning the game a little bit better. But 4-2-3-1 is very good and very overpowered for them reasons. Is that you've got players everywhere in the right amount of the pitch. The right areas of the pitch are covered. You've got good passing triangles dotted around all over the pitch. Everything's just in a good set way, in my opinion, in the 4-2-3-1. A very good formation that I very much like. Now, 4-4-2, ignore that because I've just put it on now. Balanced, I normally play... So, 4-4-2, this is the custom tactics that I use in the 4-4-2. Again, defensive style balance, 5 width, 4 depth. I lower the depth from 5 to 4. So, for example, on my 4-2-3-1 it's 5, then on 4-4-2 it's 4. This is because with the 4-4-2, it's a little bit more attacking than the 4-2-3-1. So, I feel like I need that more defensive structure side to it. The offensive style, of course, as always, is on balance. 5, is that 5? Yeah, 5 width, 5 players in the box. 2 corners, 2 free kicks. Player instructions, my two strikers are on getting behind and come back on defence. My left mid and my right mid are on come back on defence, getting behind and getting to the box for cross. My right centre mid is on stay back while attacking and cover centre. And then my left centre mid is on balanced attack and cover centre. My left back is on stay back while attacking. And my right back is, of course, on stay back while attacking as well. Now, why is the 4-4-2 so overpowered as well? 4-4-2 has been good as well. I'll probably say since about FIFA 16. I remember Kirk got famous for using it on FIFA 18, but it was really good on FIFA 17 as well. I know Gorilla won the FIWC on FIFA 17 while using the 4-4-2. So, again, a very good formation. Why is it so good? A, you've got the two strikers. Two strikers this year are very, in my opinion, they are very key and very effective. Definitely something that if you're struggling with your attacking play, switching to a 4-4-2 and getting them two strikers at the pitch is definitely something that I would highly recommend for you. You've also got players, like with the 4-2-3-1, your players are just set out perfectly in terms of the width and the narrow, like the width and the length of the pitch. You got players covering every blade of grass, really. There are a few bad things with the 4-4-2 though. I do sometimes find the gap between my two centre-backs and my two centre-mids can be a little bit too big sometimes, which is why on the custom tactics I lower the depth. So if you are someone that does struggle defensively, I would highly recommend using the 4-2-3-1 over the 4-4-2. I just feel like that's better for you guys. Now, in terms of why as well it's good, it's because you've got the two centre mids and the left mid and the right mid are all in like a flat line. It's really good in terms of learning the passing plays and in terms of defensive structure. That's really good on the 4-4-2 side. 4-4-2 for me is probably my favourite formation this year. 4-4-2, 4-3-1-2 and the 4-2-3-1 are definitely my three favourite. Out of all three of them, I'll probably say at the moment 4-4-2 is my favourite. It's just got everything you need, really. Again, you've got the triangles all over the pitch. The triangles here between like your centre mid, striker and your right mid, or like your left centre mid, left striker and left mid, they're very key. Both your strikers in a 4-4-2 are going to want to be very good players. That is something that I would recommend. But that right there, guys, is in my opinion why the 4-4-2 and the 4-2-3-1 are so overpowered. and have been for many, many, many years now on FIFA, and will probably continue to be for many years as well. But that right there, guys, is going to be the end of the video. If you did enjoy it, please make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and also hit that bell so you do get a notification every time I do drop a brand new video, of course. Last but not least, Twitch and my Twitter channels are down in the description below. Make sure you go and drop both of them a follow. Have a blessed day, guys. I'll see both of you guys. Not both of you guys. I'll see all of you guys tomorrow. Peace out. Bye, bye, bye.